Hello everyone. Already we discussed how to create HackerRank and also how to complete one star. Now I want to explain how to complete second star in C language on HackerRank platform. So first of all, if you want to open HackerRank, just you have to open your browser. Now you have to enter your address such as hackerrank.com. Now you have to click on login option. Again, click on login option from for developers. Now, if you observe that already we completed one star in C language. Now, if you want to complete the second star, how to click on continue preparation. Now, I want to complete line by line programs. Just I want to tell you how to complete second star. Uh, please watch carefully. So now, just I want to click on solve challenge. Here, you can observe here some function is given. I want to tell you how to write the code with functions, but I want to explain you directly. Here, just they're asking you to find out biggest of four numbers. Here they're giving four numbers, A, B, C, D values. So A value, B value, C value, D value. Now they're asking you to find the biggest value. For that, you can use any functions or else any statements. Just I want to use else if ladder function. So first of all, if you want to think that A is the biggest value, you have to compare A value with B and C and D. Now you have to write the code like that. So how can you write the code like that? Just I want to tell you. So first of all, you have to check A greater than B. If this condition is true, then you have to check A greater than C. If this condition is also true, you have to check A value with D. If A is comparing with B and comparing with C and comparing with D, if all the conditions are true, definitely A is the biggest value. So printf percentage D comma A. Then in case if any one condition is false, go to else block. Now you have to check for the remaining values. What are the remaining values? B, C, D. Now compare B value with C and D. So B greater than C and B greater than D. If the first condition and second condition both are true, then print B value. So printf percentage D comma B. In case if any one condition is false, then we have to check the remaining values. What are the remaining values? C and D. So else if C greater than D. So if we compare with D, if it is true, print C value. So printf percentage D comma C. In case if it is false, the final value is D. So no need to check with any other values because if A is not big, you have to check B and C and D. If B is not big, you have to check C and D. If C is not big, definitely ultimately D is the big. In else, we have to write D is the biggest. So printf percentage D B value. So D value. Now if everything is okay, then so don't write any braces unnecessarily. For single statement, no need to write any braces. Now this is the code. Now after writing this code, first of all, we have to check whether it is working or not. For that, we have to click on run code. If code is accepted, you will get this message. So what is the message? Congratulations. Now, after getting this message, you have to click on submit code. Then what will happen? The code will work for remaining hidden test cases also. Even all hidden test cases are passed, again you will get the congratulations message. So here, if everything is okay, then click on next challenge. Now, you can click on next challenge or just I want to click on next challenge. So now this program I will explain for at the time of third star. Just go back. Now already hello world completed, play with characters completed, sum and difference. These three programs completed for the first star. Now this program is completed. Now we have to click on here. So what is the program? Conditional statement in C. Now click on solve challenge. Now some input is given. If you not understand anything, you have to remove everything. So no need to worry that. Just you have to remove. You have to remove everything. Just you can use only int main. If you not understand anything, just remove everything. So just I'm writing int main return 0 only. Now you have to try to understand. So what is the program? Here program is, first of all, we have to understand the concept. What is the concept? Given a positive integer. So here we have to read a n value first. So int n. So scanf percentage d ampersand n. After reading n value, we have to read the remaining. Then the n value is in between 1 to 9. Print the lowercase English words corresponding to the counter 1 for 1, 2 for 2. So here, in case if you enter n value as 1, have to print one. If you enter n value as 2, have to print TO2. So for that, you can use either switch statement or if statement, whatever. In case if I use if statement, if n equal to 1. In case if I enter n value as 1, if it is true, printf, they're asking you to print one in lowercase. Lowercase is in the sense small letters. So one. In case if it is not 1, you have to check the next one. What is the next one? Else if n equal to 2. If n equal to 2 in the sense, you have to write printf TWO2. In case if it is not 2, definitely have to check for the 3. N equal to 3. So if n equal to 3, printf, you have to write THRE3. All are small letters. They're mentioned that all alphabets are smaller or lower letters, lowercase English words. Now again, else if n equal to 4, again we have to write for the remaining values. So printf 4. So for the time management purpose, just I want to copy and paste the code. Don't do that. Just I want to copy the code and paste it. I request you to type the code for yourself. Then you can able to understand. Now remaining n equal to 5. In case if it is 5, you have to write 5. F5VE 5. If n equal to 6, here you have to write 6, SIX 6. In case n equal to 7, you have to write SEVEN 7. Next, if n equal to 8, n equal to 8, here we have to write EIGHT. If in case if n equal to 9, if n equal to 9, we have to write 9. I request you to please try to understand. In case they're asking you to print only 1 to 9 only. In case if it is greater than 9, greater than 9 is nothing but simply you can understand like that. So if n greater than 9, in case if it is n greater than 9, what is the message? Greater than 9. Here have to print greater than 9. Greater than 9. So this is the code. Let's see whether it is working or not. So just click on run code. Let's check whether it is working for it or not. Yes, it is working. Now it is working for the sample test cases only. In case if you want to check for the hidden test cases, click on submit code. So if all the hidden test cases are passed, then you will get the message as congratulations. So now if you get message like this, just you have to click on escape button. Now you are now 15 points away from second star. Now we have to complete 15 points. Now again click on next challenge. Now here question is try to understand this question. So again here A and B values. Here what is the A value? Starting value. What is the B value? Ending value. Now they are asking only one question. So here also same. So here also what will happen? If the number is in between 1 to 9, print ONU1 TW2 up to 9. In case if it is greater than 9, if it is greater than 9, you have to check whether it is even number or not. In case if it is even number, print even. In case if it is odd number, print odd number. But you have to check in between starting and ending. So here 8, 11. So 8 is the 8. 9 is the 9. Next 10. 10 is the greater than 9. Now 10 what type of number? Even number. Next 11 is what type of number? Odd number. So odd. Now we have to write the loop. The loop will begins from for int I equal to a, I less than or equal to b, I plus plus. Now the loop is beginning from a to b. Now every time you have to check whether it is within the whether it is within the particular 1 to 9 or not. For that you can take anything. Now I want to take switch statement, or else if you want to take before explanation program, you can take. In case if it is easy for you, just I want to write like that. If I equal to 1, if I equal to 1, if it is true, what should you do? You have to printf 1. After printing 1, write /n. /n in the sense the cursor is moved to next line. Next, else. Again, you have to check I equal to 2. In case if this condition is true, you have to printf TOW2. Again, /n in the sense the cursor is moved to next line. Again, else. You have to write up to 9 values. If I equal to 3, in case if it is true, printf THRE3. THRE3/n. Now I want to copy and paste the code. I request you to don't do that. If possible, you can type the code. So for time management, just I want to do that. So next, I equal to 4. In case if it is I equal to 4, what is the answer? F4R. If I equal to 5, you have to write FIVE. FIVE. So you can do that up to 9. Next, 6 and 7. If I equal to 6, we have to write SIX6. In case if I equal to 7, we have to write 7. Again, if I equal to 8, we have to type EIGHT. All are long letters. EIGHT. In case if I equal to 9, if I equal to 9, what? We have to type 9. In case else if n greater than 9. N greater than 9. In case if the number is greater than 9, then what should you do? We have to think that. So for else, we have to do that only one thing. In case else, in this else, we have to write something. In this else, we have to write something. What is that? In case number. In case the given number modulus 2 equal to 0. If the given number is even number, so here we have to print f, just to print even. Printf even. In case even. In case if it is not even, definitely it is odd number, right? In case if it is not even, definitely it is odd number, else printf odd odd. So because they're asking you to print only 1 to n numbers only, here you can observe the question. So what is the question? Here they're clearly mentioning that you have to print 1 to 9 alphabetical values from number 1 to number 9. In case if it is greater than 9, check whether the number is even number or not. So in case if it is not in between 1 to 9, in else, we have to check the particular number is even number or not. In case even number, we have to print even. In case if it is not even, definitely it is odd. So for this else, I want to close here. For this one is for closing the for loop. Now the final one is used to close it to main method. Now check whether code is working or not. Click on run code. If the code is okay, so now n undeclared. Sorry, not n. Sorry, I value. I value. Now run the code. In case if your code is accepted, you will get the congratulation message. Once if you receive the congratulation message, definitely click on submit code. Once code is accepted, then you will get again congratulation message with the next challenge. Again click on next challenge. Now this is the last program for getting second star. What is the program? Here given a 5-digit number, print the sum of the digits. So here we have to already read the n value. Now we have to find the sum. If you not know the sum, initially you have to take sum equal to 0. For finding the sum of the n value, simply you can write while loop. While n not equal to 0. For separating last digit, we have to write the code like that. How can you write? R equal to n modulus 10. R equal to n modulus 10 in the sense, so it separates the last digits. It separates the last digit. Second, n equal to n by 2 in the sense, so it stores the remaining digits. It stores the remaining digits. Now, every time we have to add the last value to sum. So with this program, automatically every last value separated, the remaining values are stored in n. So this process is repeated up to n value is 0. If n value is 0, the cursor is terminated from the while loop. Finally, we have to print the sum value. If we print the sum value, then you will get the proper answer. If we not get the proper answer, somewhere we wrote code wrong. Now 4 plus 6, 10, 10 plus 5, 15, 15 plus 0, 15, 15 plus 1 is 16. So this is the program for finding the sum of the given digits. Now here r equal to n modulus 10 because I'm not declared r value. That's the main issue. Here just you have to write comma r. Now everything is okay. Now click the run code. You will get the congratulation message. But again, expect a declaration statement at the end of input. So here we have to write return 0 and close these braces. Now let's check next. Now if you observe, code is accepted because there is no mistakes in my code. Now if you click this submit code, so now what will happen you have to say. So I completed 2 stars. Let's see how many of you complete 2 stars. So thank you. So this is the video for completing second star. I will upload third star video soon. Thank you all of you. Bye.